I am itching to see some good plays. I'm looking to see how some of these players that I've not personally seen play before, how they do. So, like this looks like it's gonna be a fun match.
Definitely. Let's see.
Starting things off.
Thing up with.
Okay. How about what's Tableturf? Rose.
Yes. It's just a Tableturf, a side mode in Splatoon 3, with the goal being a very simple, well, quote unquote simple, just covers the more of the board in your specific spaces. If you play words are difficult, sorry. If you play a card, you get points according to its total size, but if your card overlaps with your opponent's card, like right here, the lower cost card will take priority over the card. And the special tiles, which for beeth are in blue, light blue, and for Aaron in orange, if you cover those entirely in your color, just like this, you get a special point, and you can use a card's special point cost to paint over your opponent's tiles.
That Marina up there. Play it. Take some turf. You need turf. You have such a big points disadvantage. Don't go for it. No!
Oof. And Aaron did go for it. Because that's the thing. You can only play your own cards against your own cards. So, beeth right now is not able to place his own Marina in that spot where Aaron just played his.
Yeah, the spot that she would have had has been completely overwritten by Aaron's very own Marina.
Marina. Well, let's see. I really like this Wiper. It gives a very good aggressive point to special attack in from for either right now to maybe get to that 1 point Aaron still has uncontested. Oh.
No,
I would not. This is not a
special for that.
We don't need to. Oof.
Oh, it's an unfortunate misplay.
But that is slightly unfortunate. But I kind of like the play in and of itself, but it did not need to be a special attack.
Yeah. I don't think she realized that she was utilizing her special in that situation. But like,
we all make that mistake every now and then, don't we?
We've all been there. We're seeing some really good base building from beeth.
Yes, it looks much tighter than Aaron's. Yeah. That's for sure. If we did not special attack that reflux, we would have had the same special points, but beeth looks a lot nicer filled in.
Yeah. She's managed to fit hers into a much more compact place. If she didn't use her special, I feel like this would actually be a much more even game. But because she ended up using a special in neutral or on an empty board, she kind of
rushed it out. Ooh, I kind of like the Squiffer, but let's see. Just 1 point off a perfect Squiffer. That's not half bad. Ooh, the Overloader. That one released today. And we do not have a way to end it off, unfortunately. So this match is going to Aaron, probably. Well, not probably. It is going to Aaron.
Yeah, this looks pretty cut and dry. That's their 29-point deficit.
Right. Seal the nail in the coffin. Aaron plays Splatter's color screen. But honestly, apart from that one mistake, Bet played a really solid game here.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Bet, beeth. I need to read.
Yeah, ultimately, really well done. Really solid plays from her, but
I wonder where she's going to take it for the next map.
We've got a whole slew of them. We don't have all the stages, but we've got most of them that are available for us to pick from.
Yeah, like the most of the stages that are available are the I want to say beginner-friendlier maps. Actually, it is just the beginner-friendlier maps, probably, but there's a lot of decks that really like it when you have a specific deck for that map. And I was too distracted, so I didn't see where we're going. Thunder Point.
Thunder, thunder, thunder!
Thunder. Where's that from? That sounds so familiar.
Thundercats!
Ah, Thundercat, thank you. Ooh, Hydra, that's I personally really like Hydra. I am totally not biased as a Hydra player, but... Ooh. There's Aaron going off with a fry and beeth with a... What's it called? Tri-stringer. Yeah, so we have either two options here for beef right now. We play defensively with this Hydra and hope Aaron can't get past it. Or we go push into Aaron's territory, which seems like we're trying to go for a defensive play. Let's see if it works out. Aaron plays Shiver. Does get past, but does get a good chunk of its points eaten up. Let's see. Beef still wants to defend the territory. So does Aaron. And Aaron plays Mr. Grid, or sorry, Ursine Anomaly number 3. Ah, classic. Classic combo of Tri-Stringer and Reflux. I like that the bows fit into each other. I think it's really neat designed. And I'm wondering what beef is... Yeah, ooh, that's a nice spot for it. That Tri-Slicer gives beef a very good aggressive special point to attack from later in the game. Let's see, I'm curious what the rest, let's see what we have here. So an eel deal, I saw an octo hopper.
So I'm noticing that these blocks are kind of going on fire for some reason. What's kind of happening and why are they...
Right.
Who's burning them?
So if those burning blocks are called special points, and if you completely surround a special point, like Beef just did with that Tri-Stringer with their starting block, you gain a special point. And if you look at Squiffer and the Splattershot card, you see the 3 little squares to the side. If you want to special attack with it, which is the only way to ink over an opponent's tile, that is the cost required to activate that card's special attack, so to speak. So, if Beef would activate a special point attack, she can attack from that special point in the middle to paint over Aaron's tiles. And likewise, Aaron can do the same, but Aaron only has one special point right now, which he got from if you pass a turn, so if you just do not play a card, you get 1 special point for it in return. Does that sum it up?
Yeah, I think that summarizes it pretty well. I might need a few minutes to properly process things, but we can just watch, and you can kind of see exactly what Hugh just said.
Yes, this is stuff you get with practice. Like, let's see because now Beef has activated the special tile attack mode, so to speak.
Gotta be on special.
Yes, so now she's using a special attack with Luna Blasters, which costs 3 points to get through Aaron's style. Unfortunately, we do not have anything to play in that area.
She was banking on being able to draw something to play there.
Yes, let's say if she still had Splattershot at that point, she could fit it, or like this torpedo. We can place that torpedo in Aaron's territory right now.
Yeah. Trying to find a good spot to put it. Looking for some kind of potential combo, but...
Ooh.
Oh, that's going to give Aaron 2 more special.
Yes, because that's the thing with special towers. You yourself do not need to activate them. They just need to be surrounded by any 4 tile. Or any well, 8 to 6, depending if it's against a wall or something.
Indeed, indeed.
Fortunately. So another point for Aaron is both play plus 2 turns. Aaron got 6 special and Beef got 4 special points.
Another hard-fought battle. Beeth had some good plays, but eventually she kind of just got stuck, and accidentally just gave Aaron so much advantage, so much control, and he was just able to take it.
These are things we iron out with practice.
Mm-hmm. No better way to learn. No better way to.
We all need to learn to crawl before we can walk.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, her base building is phenomenal.
Yeah,
And
base building is really solid. Like, I haven't seen Beef play before this, so I don't know how experienced he is. But it's looking very solid. Ooh, custom Hydra. I'm totally not biased, I swear. Big shot at.
So when we're saying base building, when I said base building, what does that mean? Like,
All right, so
what goes into base building here?
So base building, as a rule of thumb, is just, well, obviously just building a base, but it's like placing cards in your own territory, so they fit neatly together to one, cover space, and two, to activate your special points.
Okay.
So there are some cards that combo with each other, like for instance with this. Oh, that's a good Rainmaker. That's a really good Rainmaker. Like, the territory is a little muddled because of Mr. Grizz, but it is still, because Aaron also surrounded the Rainmaker special point, we still get something from it. But back to base building. Base building is really just the act of putting cards together that fit neatly into each other. Like, for instance, like we saw with last game, where the Reflux fits really nicely against Tri-Stringer to activate both of their special points. Let's see. Dually Squelchers. Ooh, and the other Hydra, I'm gonna stop, but I think
like
with
your
the
Hydras.
other, so many Hydras, there can never be enough Hydras. Ooh, that's a really good spot to poke into Aaron's base here, because that is one part of Tableturf. One part is trying to base build yourself, and the other part is trying to prevent your opponent from effectively base building.
Mm-hmm.
No, so I would either play the big shot here or the Octo Bomber, just to take up as much space from Aaron as possible.
Prevent that base building that can happen in that one
like
remaining
Stinger.
open space.
Yeah, Stinger does the same job, but we can get more points at the same time. But Stinger is the safer bet for if Aaron plays. Oh, or we place down base, whatever. That's fine. Let's see what we have here. Octo Trooper.
I'm not
Actually,
totally against that
think
play that she made, because if she played the Octo Bomber or the Big Shot there, since that was a 12 point that was played, 12 point, if the score of a card is cheaper than another card, it essentially goes second, and it overwrites things.
Yes. So if you play a lower cost card, so like a smaller sized card over a bigger sized card, the lower cost card takes priority. So if, let's say we played Big Shot or Octo Bomber there, that the Big Shot would get placed, and then the Splatter Scholar screen would overlap, so to speak. So you like kind of get a free special attack from it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It's a big opportunity to get some big points and put a lot of pressure on your opponents. Yes. Speaking of, it looks like Beef is looking for a spot to put this Big Shot. I feel like we want to put it in a way where it is breaking to the enemy territory as much as...
Yeah, I mean, we still get a good amount of points from this. I'm just hoping that we draw something to put in that left. Right now, like even though beef is in a little bit of as like a 9-point lead, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Like she has a 9-point lead, but Aaron has 6 special now to try and get that point swing here.
Yeah, she looks like she's in the lead, but because of multiple things going on, like she left herself very open by not pushing forward with the special.
Ooh.
By having her
And nothing
special
fits in
block
that.
based in her home base, she basically has nowhere to really go to push for further offense.
Because that is the one thing with special tile blocks from all the painting over. Special blocks are the exception to that rule. Unless you play your special point overlaps when you both play a card in the same area, there is no way to override a special block. It's gonna be game 3 also going to Aaron. Really good matches.
Yeah, solid matches, solid
Yeah.
plays.